All right, welcome to interactivenews.live. This is the website you can go on, and it's a sandbox where newspapers can play to create their own AR experiences. You basically come in and create an account, which I've already done, and that'll log you into the back where you can create, see a trigger library or view analytics. And creating them is obviously as easy as picking out a JPEG. I've got one on my desktop. You're going to name that trigger, and this will be our story test. You're going to continue to edit. This is basically dialing in the area you want to trigger or read off of your app, the Interactive News app, to get to the augmented experience. And when you're done with that, you submit it and continue to upload. And basically what it does in the background is now loading that JPEG, creating the trigger and the connections as far as the technology of making AR to connect it to video, audio, websites. You can do business cards, turn business cards into the world's smallest TV. Some very cool stuff. It's really pretty quick. This is probably the longest process as far as the loading. We load our entire paper in about 15 minutes with a staff size of 12. The idea basically was we have to be quick. We don't want you to have to hire anybody to do this, but we also want you to have fun with it. And that's kind of the idea of the playground here is if you sign on, it's a free account. So you're not charged anything, but you can start creating augmented reality with your newspaper to get an idea of all the things you can do. So we've uploaded our JPEG, and we're sitting, and right now in the background it's processing and tying that, or getting ready to tie to any of the augmented reality pieces. And once it's up, it comes up and shows you, and you say, okay, that looks good, the image rating, it's okay to upload, everything's looking good. So we're gonna go to continue to layer, and on this one I'm just gonna attach a video, or you know what, we'll do, yeah, let's do a video. So we go to a video, pick video, it'll say you wanna add a video. I've got a video on my desktop. This one happens to be an interview from the Sacramento Bee on Interactive News. And there you can see that you could submit right now. If you wanna put in an optional web link, you can. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it blank. But we're going to submit that, and then that'll upload the video in the back end. With real big videos, we tend to just jump to YouTube. Smaller videos, minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, you can link directly to it. And it basically goes through the process and creates the video piece, or ties it to the trigger that we did. And we'll show you here in a second when they line up what the output is. Now here I can either attach it to my trigger or display full screen. This one I'm going to display it to a full screen, and I'm going to publish the trigger. And it's been published and it's now active. So we're going to move over to the paper and I'll show you what that looks like. So basically now we've loaded the trigger and we've connected it to the video. Simply take your phone and hold it over the newspaper, scan that portion that you made the trigger, and it'll jump to the video. This is that interview that we had. You can try that in the samplers that you're getting, and that's it.